Hey, welcome back to another episode for this Tactician Honour Mode playthrough for Divinity Original Sin. We are here in Fort Joy. We are still looking for a way out. In the previous episode we spoke with some people here and we found out that this guy imprisoned this guy. He told us that the elf stole some fruits, I think an orange or something like that. Right now we are still investigating because I think this elf has a way out from this fort. Before starting, I want to fix a little bit my inventory. I'm gonna put the keys here, and before doing that I want to craft some potions. I think using this and some mushrooms we can create normal potions. Yeah, let's combine with everything, and now I think we can use the smaller ones. Let's split them like this. We can create medium ones, I think. Yeah. And then I think we should split these. We can create bigger ones. At least I want to learn the recipes, right? And we have 3. And if we split these, we can craft a bigger one, right? Yeah, huge healing potion. Nice. Next, let me sort a little bit my inventory. These I'm gonna send to Ifan. We do not want potions at all on our inventory. This card is useful for a quest or some event. I think I'm gonna sell all the food, right? I think shift click, yeah, shift click to send these to wares. I don't think this is nice on us. I'm gonna send it to Ifan. I'm gonna keep the pestle. Yeah, we need money. I know that this can help us craft something else, but for the moment I'm not gonna bother too much. I'm gonna keep the heads. The scrolls, I'm gonna put them here in the second backpack. And we will see. I think I'm gonna keep the yarrow. I'm gonna sell these, and yeah, let's go on Ifan and put this on. Mysterious letter.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Okay, here I'm gonna put some throwables. I think we are okay-ish. These are life potions for us, so yeah. Let's speak with Ifan.
You've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
Gaff, he's facing down an impossible task.
Maybe.
He sniffs the wind, gazing out across the dilapidated buildings of Fort Joy, as if looking for something.
But maybe it's going to work out. I've got a contract, a man on the inside, and now you.
Not, it won't be easy, but you'll help.
Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Okay. So we progress a little bit his quest. Let's speak next with this lady. I think she has some insights about this Amiro guy that is trapped here.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Ask what sort of special means she's talking about.
Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects.
They-
Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Say you're looking for Griff's missing supplies and ask if he's heard anything.
Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
Say you gather she doesn't.
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Ask her if she has any idea who's the real culprit.
Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, would do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Ask her how she can be so sure.
It's all in the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes, sometimes way in the back, but it's there all the same. Liars ain't a joyful bunch.
Say you heard enough and take your leave.
Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special means.
Tell her to give you one good reason not to turn her to the Magister for illegal dealings. I'm not gonna pick this. Say you'll have a look as long as it's quality stuff.
Only the finest, you know.
Okay, she sells scoundrel skills, so we should come here at level 4. And these boots are nice. To be honest, the initiative eats a lot, and we can buy them without any issues. Let's equip them and let's send these to Ifan. Okay, so let's start with butter.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Ask her if she likes what she sees.
Cheeky. What's your name?
Say she can call you whatever she wants.
All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Say you've been here long enough to know she's the most beautiful woman in the camp.
All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
Look surprised and tell her this is just how you talk.
She sighs deeply.
Another one of those. Anyway, I was serious before. I work for Griff, so don't try anything funny if you're heading inside.
Apologize, you didn't mean to offend her.
Move along.
Okay, so she sells huntsman things. Okay, before going further, I'm gonna sell my stuff to this lady. So to free up a little bit my inventory.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need?
Yeah, we have 100 attitude with her. So we can basically sell all of these things. I think we can sell this also, and also the skulls. This also. The things that we missed. Does she have money? Nope. So maybe not do this. Maybe sell a couple of these things, not many. Or at least let's sell the ones that I didn't select. Okay, these are a little bit expensive for her. Let's do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna go here and talk to Gavin. He will give us a quest.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
There you are.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Ask him what he's planning.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Tell him you want in.
Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
Ask him where you can find it.
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
You'll take care of it right away.
Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Okay. Next, I think there is a lizard here. Or it should be.
10 bottles of mead.
Will source change that?
Yeah.
What if there are no sorcerers?
Let's speak with it.
Yet so
Or
quickly.
him or whatever this is.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Tap him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Ask if he has any advice for a recent arrival.
Advice? Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent folks turned savage by confinement. Do not let it happen to you.
Ask if he has any goods for sale.
Goods? Ah, yes, yes, of course. Have a look.
Okay, he sells hydrosophist spells. We could take these bottles, but they are a little bit pricey. Ask the lizard what's on his mind.
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Ask him what he means.
We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Okay. Let's check these guys.
Bleeding snake.
Now, please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Mark, this looks like it's about to get interesting.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across.
She never did like you.
Hey,
I'll be with you soon, love.
he murdered this dude.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Then before him in shock, muttered that he just killed a man in cold blood.
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
Tell him not to fool himself, what he did was inexcusable.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
Okay, since we are role-playing as good characters, maybe we are gonna wreck this dude. This dwarf, I don't think he has anything interesting. I think we can go here and
Where are you?
speak with these guys.
It's time to accept
Please.
reality.
Please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Ask what you can do to help.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. Not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about her daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was... This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Ask to have a look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Say you'll do your best and bid her goodbye for now.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Ask if the two of them have history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Ask why he thinks she's mad.
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a Godwoken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Okay, let's speak again with her.
Back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned.
Say you
Where
heard.
could she be, my
Say-
dear girl?
Say you heard that Irma passed some time ago in a Godwoken attack.
You've been talking to that snake, Jeth, haven't you? I don't know where he gets these obscene lies. It's sick. Totally sick. To torture a mother so. You stay away from that man. Do you hear me? Irma isn't. What Jess says is a lie. You hear me?
Okay.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Okay, we have the card, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can interact with these guys and earn some gold, I think. We're gonna also speak with Magistrate Yarrow. Let's read this. Now we can sell it.
A little respect for Griff's right hand.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him?
Recall the madman you met on the beach and say you may have seen him.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
Describe where you met him, but caution her to be careful. There was something terribly wrong with him.
And you're very sure it was him?
Not? You're certain?
How do you know?
Say the creature you met matches her description.
Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man. Don't waste my time.
Okay, so
Don't disturb me again.
let's go again.
And
We really need to give her the ring
how do you know?
and his ring as proof.
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Yeah, I think right now she will go on the beach. We are gonna go here and discuss with these guys.
A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Accept the invitation.
You, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
We are gonna lay down the sparkle.
Ralvo's eyes linger on the table, where the card lies as innocent as a piece of cardboard can be. His gaze travels up your torso to meet your eyes.
Now, where'd you get a thing like that, mate?
It doesn't matter where you got it, rules are rules, and the sparkle always wins.
Ralvo counts out the entirety of the table's pot without breaking eye contact.
Go.
Okay, you can also fight them. I think I'm gonna do this a little bit later. I think there's also an interaction with this lady here. And having Ifan in our party, she will starting to scream.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben-Mezd! Ifan! Ben-Mezd! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Tell her she need not fear. Nobody is given you a contract for her life.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Hello, lady.
Stay back! Keep that monster Ben-Mezd away from me!
I'm gonna keep him. Didn't we loot those things? Yes, we did. Did we loot them with Ifan? Yep. Okay, next I'm gonna go back to the beach and check with those Yarrows guys, the lady and the undead. I think there's also someone around here. Yeah, this is where Stinktail is. So she moved because apparently she is following Stinktail, but we are gonna interact with him a little bit later. Let's go and get some experience.
What have they done to you? Oh, is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
Brown, that beast is her father.
Beast? Watch your mouth, inmate. You're in the presence of an honorable man.
Say whoever did this should be brought to justice.
Ha! I'd die 1,000 deaths before I'd see this go unpunished.
Say you're glad that they found each other again, even under these circumstances.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I.
Ask if she knows who's responsible for this.
There were always rumors about the hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know.
Ask if she's ever seen this kind of magic before. It seems as that her father has suffered some kind of strange treatment.
It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. Wait, before you go. You've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Okay, so we can get this nice crossbow. I think Ifan will be glad. I'm gonna murder them later. I don't think these magisters are good people. She has a nice shield and also him a nice armor. By the way, I think we can get some items from here. I think it's the cave with the slugs. I don't think they are hostile. I hope they are not. I'm not gonna interact with them. There are a lot of things here, so let's grab this. By the way, this cooking pot, I think we can interact with this, right? We can combine this with a cooking pot and craft something. Yeah, this cooking station. So basically you can craft this if you like. Nice things here. Let's grab everything. Is there anything else further? I don't think so. Let's go back. A tattered note. Let's try and read it.
This again?
I think we can sell these. These I'm gonna send them to Ifan. I think we are okay. Okay, next, since I'm on the beach, I'm gonna go and find that skeleton that it's pinned to the wall.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Well, let's get inside this cave. I think we can speak with those children. And doing the right conversation, one of them will show us the hatch. But I forgot exactly. So let's speak with them.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword.
Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave and you come find me. Ready?
That.
Go!
Okay, I think we can chase him, and if we find him, he will show us something.
You found me! Okay, wait, let me hide again. Ready?
That. Okay, and now I do not know exactly where he is. Okay, so it's here.
Wow, you're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E. My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
Yes, we did. So basically he shows you this mount and you can dig. If you know where it is, you can dig regardless. So here is another NPC and a really nice armor. That was a lucky find because of Ifan luck. That's pretty nice. Okay. So here should be a skeleton, I think, right? Yeah, this Lord Withermore. Are these gloves better than the ones that we have? Yes. Ifan doesn't have gloves, so let's stack up. Okay, let's speak with the kid again.
This is my new friend. him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here? Good. Good gods. Can it be?
Okay.
You're back.
Let's speak with the skeleton.
Tell me true. Stand you with the source hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex?
Tell him you know nothing of which he speaks, but you suspect it's ancient history now.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the source hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Okay, I think if you have you need strength 16 or 18, but you can bedroll and you can also inspire with Ifan. And right now we should be like at 20, and without any issues we can grab this.
Got it. Good sir. You've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Moment that you're unfamiliar with this magic, it potentially intrigues you.
There was no intrigue for me. There was only suffering. Lifetime upon lifetime of suffering. Brachus Rex was my tormentor. May the void consume him. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Accept the terms?
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Ask him how he knows where his soul is kept.
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Ask if there's anything more he can tell you about this island.
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, ones that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Use that death may be whatever you can make of it.
Death without your soul is no death at all, my friend.
Okay. Next I think we can grab some other experience if we could go here to the square, and we can interact with this statue. At least he says that interacting with this will reveal a button.
See in the divine avatar of the 7 gods.
Notice the button with a more described and press its worn surface.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Let's go inside and grab additional experience. Nice, and we leveled up. So We also got some lockpicks. This might come in handy. So before going, let's level up our main character. Come on, it doesn't work like that. So we are level 3, right? So at level 3, I think I'm gonna go probably Constitution and Strength again. For the combat abilities, I think I'm gonna go level 2 Polymorph, right? Just to get additional things from Poly School. And I think I'm either gonna go with all skilled up or Executioner. Where is Executioner? Executioner gives you 2 extra action points after dealing a killing blow once per turn. I think this might be good. All skilled up, it's also nice, but I think we can grab it later. So let's go with this, with Executioner. And we can also put another point to Strength. I don't know exactly why. Requires Warfare 1. I don't know. So we have 22 Strength, 40 Constitution, 12 Memory. And we have 2 Warfare, 2 Scoundrel, and 2 Polymorph and 1 Pyrokinetic from the ring. With Ifan, I'm gonna go first thing first, Lone Wolf. For his abilities, I think I'm gonna go Finesse. Right, I don't think we need anything else. So let's put points in Finesse. For the skills, I do not know. Should we start going Warfare? Or should we put Warfare? The thing is, I know for sure that we need 2 in Arrow Surge to get Teleport or Blink or whatever it is. I know that we need some points in Pyrokinetic. He already has 2 points here. I think I'm gonna go Warfare. I think this one is the only thing that scales with basic weapon damage, right? We can go Huntsman and Warfare, but I don't think we need too much points in Huntsman, right? I think we are good. I wonder if we can go a little bit further and check what's here. I just hope we should not find someone to fight. Okay, so we got a portal. There are a couple of prisoners here. Okay, so we got a really nice one-handed axe. To be honest, we do not have two-handed right now, right? So we can use dual wielding. The thing is, we might need something else. Can we keep this spear? Maybe we can keep the spear instead of this axe, and we can sell this. Also this. Since we don't have a better two-hander weapon, I think it's better to use the spear of Baracus Rex. Yeah. Okay, let's check with these guys. I think there is something here. Yeah.
This won't be of any use.
I think we can open this door with this one. Okay, so this is the prison, right? Holding cells. Let's try and speak with this guy. Apparently he can escape every time he wants, but I don't know why he doesn't.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy?
Tell him his cell was unlocked.
And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Tell him you're looking for a way out. Does he know anything?
Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything to sell.
You haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor?
He sounds familiar, but you can't be sure.
Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Fella gets around, believe you me. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Okay, maybe we'll come back a little bit later here. There's a mice here. Okay, I think we are gonna come back a little bit later. Let's TP back to the fort. And now since we are level 3, I think this lady should have her inventory already, yeah, already stacked again. We can sell the things that we don't need. Nice, we got some items and some gold. I don't think we need anything from her. Okay, let's go and do the fight with the turtles, because they are level 2 and we are level 3. This fight should be pretty easy. I think, can we grab this dusty pouch? Maybe we can put some potions inside it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's keep it here and put the poisons. Okay, where did I put all the scrolls? Okay, so the scrolls are here. I'm gonna keep the arrows. I think this has the bombs, right? Yeah. This I can send to Ifan. Okay, let's go and kill those turtles. By the way, I'm gonna roleplay a little bit and I'm not gonna kill everybody. The only persons that I'm gonna slay are the ones that are bullies and the magister, probably. Let's rest. Let's see. So there is a turtle. I think we can spam this, and with Ifan we can go with encourage. And can we attack this one? Let's rest again and attack.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Worms take you.
Okay, we already killed one. Let's see what's happening here. Laura, I don't know what you are doing. Come on. Target is too far. Okay. Can we grab some water arrows? Okay, so Ifan started to do so much damage. I think we can encourage now. Okay, that dealt a little bit of damage. I think we can go here. Problem is that we are a little bit slowed. We can polymorph. And I think we can charge. It's a little bit too far. We can go a little bit closer. And we can charge. Nice. Can we go out of the fire? Yes, we can, because guess what? We have that executioner, and I think we have the range to knock this down. Nice. Ifan, get out of this puddle and try to shoot it. Okay, I think we can charge and kill it. Nice. Okay, this explosion hurt us pretty much. Let's loot them. I'm still on fire.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Let's check these crates. I think we can unlock this, right?
What's this? I found something.
Okay, some scrolls and some gold. I think there is a fight here, but we are gonna check it a little later. Let me think, what should we do now? I think I should go back to the fort. This Fort Joy Square. And I think there should be something around here. We can kill some crabs. I think you can also speak with them, and you get some nice nice shield, I think, from one of them in Act 3.
At her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Okay, so we spoke with her, but I'm gonna kill it for some experience. I don't think we need some shield, and it's this guy. Ifan, just shoot him. Nice. Stepped out the ineffable. By the way, these guys here, I think if you have the red prints, they will become hostile, at least this guy. Let's speak with the lady.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Tell her you just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Thank her for the advice.
It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all.
Ask why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. waiting and remembering.
Ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Okay. So we got the I think a scroll of healing. Right. We can sell these things. Did we read this? Yep. I'm gonna keep the mushroom. Okay, so this guy I think attacks you if you have the red prince.
Sod off.
So we can steal this from him. Then we can steal everything. Let's check with this other dude. Beast. Ah, this is Beast, another companion.
Tweaks that come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Hey El, you recognize this fellow from the ship? Tell him you're glad to see he made it away from the wreck.
Eh? Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Ask him if he needs a hand.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Tell him you doubt that old plank was worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Capsize, so he was building a vessel, was he?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Tell him you hate to break it to him, but people don't just live for joy.
Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Reach out and shake his hands. You'd be glad to have him as an ally.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me.
His story is well known even outside the Dwarven Kingdom. He was outcast after trying to overthrow Queen Justinia, right?
May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
It sounds like he has a case of sour grapes.
A case? A whole orchard, more like. Justinia went absolutely cuckoo with power, and it's the people who are paying the price. No sense getting riled up about it now. It's not about me, it's about... never mind. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
I'm gonna keep him as a battle mage, I'm not gonna use him.
Then it's settled. Capital! Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too.
Tell him there's one last thing he should know, you're an undead.
Ah well, my best mate's son is undead. Nothing to be ashamed of. Now, onward!
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the things from him. And I'm gonna leave him be.
Not drawing many winning cards of
Tell him you like to go your separate ways for now at least.
Are you certain you want to
Yes, you are. Okay, let's grab these mushrooms and I think this is it for the moment, right? We'll have a fight here with some crocodiles, but I think I'm gonna do it in the next episode, since this one it's almost 1 hour. So yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you can stay for another one that I'm gonna post. So I will like to see you next time. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.